Hey guys, my name is Andrew Consolio from justhireandrew.com, and today I'm going to show you how to download Drupal into a WAMP server. Okay, I'm using Windows 7 and then WAMP server version 2.5. If you don't know your version, that's very easy. Just go into localhost, hit enter, and it will give it to you. I'm making that assumption that you already downloaded WAMP server. If you haven't, that's very easy. Just going to this website, wampserver.com/enn, and download the latest version of WAMP server. Um, all right, great. So now let's move on. And the first step in the process, obviously, is to download Drupal. So let's go into drupal.com. Sorry, drupal.org. Hit enter. There we go. Going to find yourself into move into the download and extend page and download the latest Drupal version. In this case, right now is Drupal 7.34. I already went ahead and downloaded. So I'm going to come up into my download folders, and here it is, Drupal 7.3.4. I'm going to extract all the files, I'm sorry. And very important, the way this is going to work is I want you to download all the files into one folder. So you want to make sure that you put all the new downloaded Drupal 7 into WAMP WW. So we're going to change this. We're going to go and we want to make sure that it's going to go into that folder. So let's look for, maybe let's make it a little bit bigger. And here we go. Okay. So now the extracted files are going to go into the WAMP www folder. Let's extract them. And it's going to copy the files. Let's let them copy for a little bit. A little longer. Great. Okay. So just for convenience, I'm going to rename it. And I'm going to call it Drupal 7. There we go. So now we have Drupal 7. Okay, so now going to back into your web browser, and let's make sure that it's downloaded and is working. So let's go into localhost/Drupal 7 and hit enter. Okay, and we are here in the installation page of Drupal. Let's select standard, click on save and continue, click in English. Okay, great. Now the way now it's asking us for a database name, username, and a password. Okay, before we enter the database name, we want to create one. So let's go back into the WAMP server page. Scroll all the way down, and let's go into PHP My Admin. Click on it, and let's go to databases and create a database. I'm going to call this database My Database. Let's click in create. Okay, kind of as you can see, it has been created. So once it has been created, go back into the Drupal page and type the name of the database that you just created. my database for the username and save and continue. Click in just click in root, and we have an arrow. Not type in any password. And okay, part of the error that I have in here is I noticed that the database was with lower d, and I was using capital D. So I make the correction. Again, I'm using root. There's no password, and I'm gonna click and save and continue. And I still have the same error. Okay, so let's let me make sure that this the database server is running. Okay, and another issue is that there's no spaces in between. So it's my database, root, no password, and save and continue. I think it will work this time. It's taking a little bit longer to come up. Okay, then it did work. So that was actually part of the problem. The fact that you can't put spaces in between. Okay, it's installing all the databases, the tables. And now it's going through the whole installation process. And here, where it comes to site name. Okay, so when it comes to the site information, I'm just gonna call it Drupal. As far as the email address, I'm just gonna say, gonna leave it as it is. Username, admin. And as far as the email address, I'm just going to type test localhost.com. As far as the password, you could put whatever password you would like. I'm actually typing this, and then leaving everything else as it is. Okay, and click and save password. Okay, so it's already installed. Let's go to visit the new site. Okay, and you're in. Okay, and here's the menu for Drupal. And if you look at it, this is the way you go. You know, click in. Let's open a new page so we can see. Go to localhost/Drupal, and it will take you right into your site. Okay, thank you, and I hope you like my video, and thanks for watching.